What's really good, my people? This your boy Smolitos. This is Smolitos Bay coming at you with another video. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Show some love to the channel. Much love to all my supporters. Let's get into this. So, Wack 100 apparently is going to be dropping an interview that he did with 6ix9ine on his podcast. As you could probably imagine, there's a lot of, heat and a lot of backlash coming from it. A lot of people say that he's got, mixed reactions or whatever. Some people agree that it's just business and other people are upset because of the street code. Well, I'm going to tell you where I stand on it, and I'm going to say that I don't give a fuck. Wack is a businessman. Wack is a podcaster. Yes, he was in the gang life, or he's still, I don't think he's active, but, it's one of those things that once you blood a crip, you blood a crip forever. It doesn't mean that you're actively out there gang banging, but he still, represents that to a certain extent. I don't think that he's out there doing, drive-bys and running down and G-checking people and everything, but he has switched lanes. He's in the managing business. He is in the podcasting business. Now, as for what that means is he has all rights to do what he's doing. Tekashi 6ix9ine is a polarizing figure. You have to have an opinion on him one way or another. You're going to have 1 million people that hate him, and you're going to have 1 million people that love him. And that's just the fact about Tekashi 6ix9ine. And he's going to draw controversy every time he pops up on your Instagram, every time he pops up on any website. People click on him. Tekashi is walking clickbait. Wack understands this. Wack understands that this is business. And Tekashi has a story to tell. Tekashi has a crazy story to tell that's going to sell. Wack 100, I salute him for not getting caught up in this bullshit that people want to put out there, that you can't do this because the streets say you can and all that shit. Let me tell y'all something about the streets, man. Motherfuckers are not loyal, man. People are not loyal in the streets. You will probably find 1 or 2 people in your whole life being in the streets that you could trust with everything, and they're loyal. And if you find them 2 people, you're lucky, because some people don't even have that. People want to imagine and fantasize and romanticize the streets like it's something, but in all reality, it's a bunch of motherfuckers just trying to find their way, and they stepping on each other's heads and necks to get there. I know this, man. I'm not talking about it because I read about it or I seen Goodfellas a bunch of times and Boys in the Hood and all that shit. No. I've done my share of whatever. So look, Wack 100 understands that in the real world, in the real business world, nobody gives a fuck about the street code. Nobody cares about snitching. Nobody cares about nothing like that. Now, if you having a bad record and all that, obviously we all know that can affect your life going forward. But they're not gonna, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and you can name any other billionaire or mogul out there, is not gonna look at you and say, you are completely qualified for this job, but you know what? You snitched 10 years ago. And we seen that. Yeah, you told on those people. So we can't hire you here. Jay-Z is from the streets, right? He hired a known snitch. Old girl took a cartel down. And Jay-Z got backlash from it. I did a video, hundreds of people did videos on it, saying that, she's a snitch, and why this and why that. Did Jay-Z go and say, damn, I'm getting backlash from the street. I can't go back to Marcy Project no more. I gotta fire this bitch. Jay-Z didn't give 2 turtle shits about that shit. He don't give a fuck about that. And he shouldn't. Because you know what? She's doing a good job for him. She's making him millions. So he don't care. He don't. If you're in the streets, then so-called you got to live by the street code. Even though I know, and I'm going to tell you 100% of niggas that have been in the streets that really live that life know that there is no such thing as street code. There's supposed to be a street code. You're not supposed to snitch. You're not supposed to sleep with your man's girl. You shouldn't set your peoples up. But all that shit happens. All the fucking time. All the time. Outpost not the first person to kill his man. Outpost not the first person to snitch. You look at it time and time again, whether it be in a cartel, whether it be in the mafia, or whether it be in the hood with regular dudes in a project. They start snitching on each other. Killers. Snitching. ASAP. They don't take much. Not a lot of the time. Because all this gangster shit go out the window when they start telling you you never going to see the light of day again. When they look at you and they say, you looking at 50 years. People start, that gangster shit go right out the window a lot of the time. Now, salute, and there are some dudes that stood firm. There's a lot of dudes that stood firm, but there's even more dudes that didn't. And the dudes that stood firm, one of his mans was out there fucking his baby moms. Probably. 9 out of 10. Because there's no loyalty out there. Like I said, you'd be lucky if you find 1 or 2 people out there that you can really, really trust. And even them, in certain cases, they're gonna, people, listen, human nature is self-preservation. They're gonna do what's best for them. They're gonna do what's best for them. So if you're not in their best interest anymore, a lot of the times they're gonna go off and do what's best for them. Stop with this street mentality bullshit. Salute to Wack 100 because he knew that he was, listen, he's smart enough to know that this is all promotion. Because by me talking about it, and I don't have a crazy following, but I see other platforms have done videos on it. He's promoting it. Because guess what? When that interview drops, people gonna click on that shit. They gonna want to see it now. He's not stupid. He understands that he was gonna get backlash on this. He understands that there's gonna be people that are upset about this and calling him this, and he's harboring and fucking all this and this, snitch this, snitch that, all this bullshit. Do you think for 1 minute he gives a fuck about that? No. He wants all that. Because that's going to push his interview to the forefront. That's what's going to make him money. Stop with this mentality. This street bullshit mentality is going to keep people right where they are. We need to grow up. To all the 16-year-olds out there, man, get a job. Understand that the streets is not where it's at. Working niggas is winning right now. Go into any of those jails and ask them niggas in there that's doing a bunch of time or whatever, and they missing their baby moms. It's the middle of the summer, and their baby moms out there fucking a dude. They're working for Amazon Prime and shit, delivering packages. Ask them what it's no shame and no gain. And if you're 30, 40, 50, and you still think that you gotta live by the street code and you're not even in the streets, you're a moron. You're a moron and you're in the way. And your thinking is polluting. It's fucking with the youth. It's keeping the people back. And you need to either change your mind or just stop speaking it. Because by you putting your stupidity out there, it's holding good people back. So anyway, man, this your boy Smallito. This has been Smallito's Way. I hope this message did not go over your head. All my supporters, I love y'all. I really do. I appreciate y'all. Until the next time, man. Oh, and also, please hit that like, hit that share, and hit that subscribe button. Till the next time, I'll see y'all, man. Y'all be good. Peace.